Fucking
perfect.
Bill Gaming, bro. God, I know. I know.
Corrupt.
You won't believe. You're gonna want some. It's fucking night.
Ah.
Yeah, kick the gen with like 0%.
Yeah, it's got
Fucking skill
oppression.
checks.
That's why.
Apologise, I missed the skill check 'cause I'm
Ollie?
boosted.
Clearly Yunjin. Clearly.
This is it, boy. This is war. So what are we waiting for? Right, which one he has? Where's he at? He's by fucking water tower. He's looping him damn self.
You okay, La? Oh my god, I'm gonna
Off you
call
go.
You okay,
Nah, don't
La?
fucking put a guard on me. You scrub. He's going back to hook. He's already going back to hook. We've got another one. I'm gonna take it. Just so that it doesn't get put on the unhook. And I look into my nephew's eyes.
Oh, he's undetectable!
Oh, he's
my
got that
God.
add-on, okay.
I'm so glad you had BT.
And he's tunneling.
Yeah, I did call.
I'm
Shouldn't have
sorry,
tried to heal.
Undetectable threw me off, I apologise.
Tab back to.
Oh my god, I love you.
Fucking tunnel!
He's buffing the generator. Still wants Ori. Just wanted to buff because oppression. You're a bit of a bitch.
Come on.
And by a bit, I mean a fucking lot, mate. Undetectable. Oh, it's a speedy Gonzalez. It's fine. Everything's fine. Oh no, it's fucking short AF.
Thank you so much, I love you.
Yeah, that's too pretty. Going so casual.
Yeah, you tunnel me, you little fuck.
Yeah.
We're different and the same. You didn't get on water tower, did you, Ori?
Yeah, I did. I'm sorry.
You need to keep an eye on where people are doing gens, my love, or you're gonna get us stuck. You can shake it. So I'm doing one right there, right? And we've just done main.
Mm-hmm.
So you need to be back of Noose or over there.
Oh no, he hit me as I got the fucking flag!
Twiist, where are you?
Shack.
Okay.
I'm chilling, I'm being chilling.
It's deadlock. Deadlock oppression. Okay, now we'll just get on water tower. Actually, no.
I'm gonna do the end of the road, the other road.
Yeah, that's valid. Can I have some attention? No.
No. I want it. Give it to me. Come on, boy.
Ori, could you pre-run and hide for me? Oh, don't take that hit.
I need a shiggy. Have a shiggy.
He's kicking the Jenny. Tunnel vision on Ori still. He called back his guard. He's being a bit of a dickhead.
Right.
I'll take it. It beats for you, so. I'm gonna get on the back of Noose, but not pop it until another gen's done.
Mm-hmm. I'm getting back of main. End of street.
He's just camping hook. Not gonna lie. You're trolling.
On that.
Will you chase me now? You can slug everyone? No? You need to go for the pick like yesterday, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm getting chased by a guard.
Then it's GG. If you unhook, the god goes.
I think I
Drink,
don't
bitch.
save you. I might, if you hit every single skill check, I might be able to pull you off.
Roar!
I've got
Undetected.
it. I've got it.
Mm-hmm.
Unless he picks me. No, he don't pick me. He don't pick me. No, he's letting you die, bro. That's cringe. You're cringe. He
What
knows,
you mean?
Oh
man.
my god.
As soon as I said that, he came straight back. So
Mm.
I think you got a little bit of a fan.
It's fan behavior. You're a fan.
We should have had another bloody gender, no, can't lie.
I was trying.
We're trolling.
Kids. I can only find the one behind New, so I don't know where the rest are.
Just to say that it's also twitchy.
It's not. Who is it?
It's Stone Kobe in my face.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
He's also not live, so.
That doesn't surprise me. I wouldn't be playing like this.
Yeah.
You know? This is off-stream behavior.
I mean,
This is that I want people to think I'm high and aw.
like real people also don't play like this off stream, so. Hey, at least on him. Okay, I'm gonna be BRB.
Like the cool kids, 'cause all the cool kids, I've used my UB.
Heard.
I helped. Right, I'm gonna go for this left gate, you go for the other gate, and GTFO. Hi, Jim!
Going to your gate.
That's fine. Go on the other gate. Be free, my slime. Ah, man. That never eats me, mate. Come.
Red brown, mate. Water tower.
I die.
No, mate.
Yes.
You gotta make it, mate.
Nah, mate. I die for you. You
mate.
don't have to play Billiam ever again.
Nah, mate. He's my fucking main, mate.
Freedom.
I love you too, Kira.
I'm at Noose right now. I don't know where I'm going. I hope you know that.
Water tower.
Closing the goddamn door. No, it's much better to face
That's
these
the water.
kinds of things. If you put the god down, I'm just fucked, aren't I? Haven't you people ever heard of? Oh, savoriia!
You
No!
are a fucking wanger.
Not the hard tunneling
It's all
and
over
the
the
no-head!
That spawn right there. Literally at the water tower.
Not the
Yeah,
tunneling
right in
and
front
the
of your
no-head!
face.
That's cringe! That's crazy! Oh, because DBD is just tunneling simulator right now, so we're trying to make it fun, despite that.
He really thinks
on.
that we're cheating, or someone
Hey.
of us was cheating, and that Meg was solo.
Huh? He thought, what?
I don't know.
He thought I
Yes.
was cheated because of my flashlight saves.
No, you weren't the Mag. Benny was the Mag.
We thought
He
Meg
thought
was
Benny
cheating.
was cheating! What? Benny, what did
Okay.
you do?
He doesn't realize that we're all doing adepts.
We're
He said,
literally-
Sorry, Claudette didn't know adept, but or Bill 2 or Bill 1. Guess what, Knight?
Okay.
Wait,
Okay.
you all were cheating on comms? It's not cheating if you're on comms, brother.
Don't worry about
It's
it.
called friends.
Ori,
I know.
don't worry.
Sorry. I know.
Mwah.
Sorry.
Don't let it get to you.
No. It's not getting me, but
No, I know.
I'm not cheating. I only have friends.
I know. They wouldn't know that though. All over the world.
And of course Benny is cheating. What do we think? Of course Benny's playing without you.
Benny,
without us.
Turn your hacks off. Turn them off.